Very good morning. Very good evening. My screen is visible to you. Is your screen is visible?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Good. Now see issue. Today we are going to work out. Someone is trying to join. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Thank you. Today we are going to work on meta arguments. Meta arguments. What are meta arguments? Meta arguments are arguments. It can enhance the configuration. It can enhance enhance the resource configuration. Enhance means providing additional power. See what are the different types of meta arguments in the cells. For example, I am giving count is one meta arguments. Depends on depends on is one meta arguments. Depends on is another meta arguments. Number three may go for third meta argument times symbol. Third meta argument is nothing but we can go for we can go for maybe two set or we can go for for each. For each is one meta argument. For each is one meta argument. One more thing, ALIAS, 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 alias is also one meta. And life cycle policies is also life cycle policies is also meta arguments. We'll see one by one how to implement, how to use these meta arguments. Now, first of all, I am going to enter into alias concept, ALIAS. What to do, when to do, alias concept. See, I want to create one VPC. Quickly guide me how to create a VPC. What is the code for VPC creation of Madhu? You only tell me how to write a terraform code for VPC creation. You know, resource, right? Resource AWS underscore VPC. This is the well known where I'm taking Madhu hyphen VPC. Madhu hyphen VPC. As you like this. What are the arguments here? Quickly respond. What are the arguments here? What are the argument here? There's what is that? CA dia underscore block is equal to 8.9.0.0 by 16. Already you know it. Got it or not? One more thing is tax is equal to open curly brace. Tax is equal to open curly brace. This is the need is equal to, that means Madhu, Madhu hyphen VPC. Madhu hyphen VPC. This is my code now. This is my code. See, this VPC, I am giving one comment here. This VPC, I want to create in North Virginia. North, maybe North Virginia means US East 1. Are you agree with me? Yes, East 1. Same resource I want to create in same resource I want to create in AP South 1 also. AP South 1. My concept are understanding or not? This configuration file is one file. By using this configuration, same VPC I want to create in US East one as well as I want to create in AP South one. In the same time, with one configuration, I want to get two VPCs. I want to get two VPCs. Concept is clear or not? Tell me. Have you understood or not? Srikant, good evening. You got the clarity or not? See, I make you another diagram. This is the configuration. This is the configuration file. These are the two different regions. Two different regions. By using this configuration file, two regions, on two regions, I want to create a resource. Here also I want to create a resource. Here also I want to create a resource. Which resource I want to create? Assume our resource name is VPC. Here also it will create. Here also it will create. By using which concept I said? By using alias concept as well as see two words I am writing by using alias alias as well as provider concept. Provider is also one type of meta argument. If you understood, I may go for implementation. If any difficulty is there, I may go for another way explanation. Srikanth, what I am trying to do, Srikanth, here one configuration is there, one resource file is there. Using this resource, where I want to create actual resources on two different regions. This is US East one, as well as where I want to create AP South. AP South. Sometimes such type of requirement is there. Even in Quadra also, two different people working on two different regions. Two different people working on two different regions. At the time, such type of implementation is very useful. Very useful.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Now I am going to implementation. Now please observe here. Please observe here. There I am going to open Notepad. Notepad main.pl. What is the problem? NODEPA. Spelling mistake. Main.pl. Now already something I written. If you want it, I can go once again from the scratch, or else if you are trying to understand, I will go with the same. Now here, how many providers I am writing? This is the first provider. Everybody know it, I think. Up to these three lines. Kishore, you got the clarity? Provider. Maybe our naming convention is what? What is our naming convention? US US East one. Is it clear for you? In the same way, where I want to create one more resource, again provider AWS, where I want to create AP, AP South one. AP South one. See, this is also one region. This is also another region. Till now, is it clear or not? Up to these lines. See, in first provider is very common. Whenever you apply second provider, whenever you apply third provider, from second, third, fourth, other than first, you must use which argument? Which argument? This is the meta argument. alias. I think you know the meaning of alias, right? Everybody. Anyone tell me what is the meaning of alias? What is the meaning of alias? Alias means alternative name. Alias means short name. Alias means easy to remembering name. See, what is my alias name is nothing but Srikant. Here I can write Srikant also, no problem. Can I write it Srikant here? I am writing Srikant. But in real time, we can't write like that. Srikant. Srikant, I am writing. This Srikant is representing which one? Please, anyone can respond it. Srikant is representing which region? Anyone can get it? Srikant is representing which region? That means AP South one. Wherever if I use Srikant, there my resource will create on AP South one. Is it clear for you? Now resource AWS underscore VPC. My resource name is I may give any name, local name, main or else my hyphen VPC hyphen where I want to create East. East in the sense, US East one. US East one. Clear or not? Tell me. US East one. CADR block 1.2.0.0 by 16. Tag name is just US East. Tag name is US East. US East VPC. Now, in the same way, see resource AWS underscore VPC where I want to create my resource. There, what is the name I want to specify? My and my hyphen VPC where I want to create South. Which one? AP South. AP South. This is our local name. This is our local name. Now please observe CADR block, same block, right? 1.2.0.016. This provider is equal to. Anyone can guide me? What to write here? What to write here? Your wish. What to write here? I need to specify Srikant. Please observe how I am writing very easy way. Srekanth. Srikant is the alias name. Srikant is the alias name. It is available in which block? Anyone can guide me? It is available in which block? That provider AWS block. Are you agree with me? That provider AWS block. That's why what I am trying to do. What I am trying to do now. Tell me. AWS dot AWS dot Srikant. Srikant got the clarity? See, this AWS the Srikant is the provider. Control is moving to that provider. Control is moving to that provider. What is that provider name? Wherever Srikant is there, it will go there. It will check for region. What is the region name? AP South one. In that only which will create our resource will create. Anyone facing any difficulty? Quickly respond. There, I need to give the name. I need to give the naming convention. Which name I want to give? There, US East VPC. Now tell me here. AP, AP, South, South VPC. If you face any difficulty, ask me, or else we can go for, Terraform init, Terraform validate, Terraform plan, Terraform operate. Control yes, Alt tab it. I am going to prompt. Now tell me, Terraform, Terraform init. Now Terraform TRRA, Terraform, even if I am applying something. Now, after that, Terraform flag, validate. After that, I may go Terraform flag. Yeah. Finally, I go for Terraform apply. It is saying something, right? What it is saying? AWS West 1. AWS, what is required? AWS West 1. But it has what happening to work with AWS for VPC. Old code is running. Why old code is running? My new code is not saved yet. I think my new code. Two different codes are opened. I think I'm trying to close this. Not running. Modified code. I'm trying to close it. Yes. Any other documentation? This is not the right. And now once again, I may go for Terraform plan. Check it. Am I getting same message? After which you can remove the provider configuration again. Or for destroy AWS. Did I written main one? No, right? Srikant. Not bad. Not bad. Main dot yes. Check it. Is there any additional things are there? Any extra things are there? I may try to give no additional code, right? Provided I may give here a double quotation. Maybe it is feeling like that. Now simply close it. Control yes. Now Terraform plan still exists in the state read attempt. DIR. Okay, I know it. What happens in the sense DIR star dot T star T star T star. This was the problem. I understood. There Terraform Terraform dot TF state. That was the problem. In the same way, dot backup also problem. Yes. Now Terraform plan. It may now it may provide proper. Now you got it. Everybody understanding or not? Even we are getting one warning. Srikant, have you observed on main the resource in this context references are expected literally rather than imports. Now what I am trying to do, I need to modify. What do I modify? Please quickly. What do I modify? That I need to modify this one. Or that don't apply double quotations there. Quickly close it. In my system automatically it will ask. No problem. Terraform. Terraform. Now see, are you getting any warnings or not? No warnings. No warnings. How many resources are able to create it? Two resources. Terraform, Terraform, apply. Apply. After that, hyphen, auto hyphen, APPRODA. Is it clear for you? APPRO. Once it is created, we are moving to where now? We are moving to my account. We are moving to my account. This is my account. In my account, I am entering. First, we need to check it in US East. Then I will go for AP South one. AP South. There I use two different meta arguments. One is the alias is also a meta argument, and I use the provider also one type of meta. Provider block is there, provider meta argument is there. I hope everybody understood, right? There I may go for what? VPC. I am in which region? Central, not the I know. I need to go to central. I need to go to US East one. I'm entering into US East one. There I need to check VPC. VPC. VPC got created or not. Now someone is trying to join. Who is well, good evening. You are in village or you are in town?
No, now only I reached my home.
Okay, good, good. No, I think I am an account only, right? Now VPCs, I need to see EC2, your VPCs. See, US East VPC just now got created or not? Anyone can confirm me? In the same way, where I should go and check it? See, ma, what is the This one ma this CADR block 1.2.0.0 by 16. Check it. Our CADR block 1.2 dot yes or no? Confirm me. Check it on notepad. 1.2 dot. Are you agree with me? 1.2.0.0. In the same way, where should I go and check it, man? Quickly respond. Where should I go and check it? I need to move to AP South 1. There, AP South VPC. AP South VPC. Yeah, AP South VPC got. Now, quickly, I may go to destroy. Anyone tell me the command? How to destroy my resources with dynamically, with automatically. What is the command? Terraform, destroy. After that, hyphen, auto hyphen, app upload. See, like this one Terraform developer, now one Terraform developer can able to manage multiple regions. Are you agree with me? One Terraform developer here acts like a developer. He is not a DevOps engineer. Okay, working the designation is DevOps engineer only. You are acting like a DevOps developer, Terraform developer. Is it clear for you? I may refresh it, check it, and confirm. Is it really resource got destroyed or not? Resource is terminated or not? Just like remote, right? This is manually we created. This one also I am removing for future advantages. Delete VPC. Delete. I hope everybody understood how to use alias, how to use provider. When do we use alias? Quickly respond anyone. When do we go for alias, Madhu? When do we go for alias concept? At least. Final conclusion. I may move to another resource. In which situation we may go with alias? ALIAS. In which situations we may go for alias? In one region, if you want to create a resource, there is no problem. In multiple regions, if you want to create a resource, we may face a difficulty. We may face a difficulty.
We need
At that time,
alternatives.
all just you go for different regions. If you want to create resources in multiple regions, at that time you need to use alias. Without alias, we can't create our resources in multiple regions. Only we can. By default, we can create a by default resource will be created on how many regions? On any one region. If you want to create a resource on more than one region at the time, which is very useful, the alias concept is very useful. Is it clear for you? Yes or no? Yes. Now I may go for one more. Depends on now. You want to work on depends on. Generally, you think when do we go for depends on? See, A is depends on B is depends on C, or maybe B is depends on A. Without A, there is no B at the time depends on. Many times we discussed. Without VPC, can we create a subnet? No. At the time, which is very useful, depends on. Once upon a time, depends on is very, very powerful. Nowadays, whether you are using or not, automatically will work. But even though it is automatically working, some situations depends on is very useful case, very useful scenario. For example, even static public IP or public static IP. When do we create? What is the use of static IP? Anyone tell me? What is the use of static IP? When to use static IP? Little bit knowledge everybody having, I think. This is the AWS related stuff for 2 to 3 minutes we are discussing. Please respond, anyone. When do we go for static IP? Have we discussed or not? If not, if you feel I may go for manually, I may apply it, then only I'll come to Terraform. Otherwise, you know it, you feel it, we know very well. You try to respond. Srinath garu, right? If you create an EC2 instance, if you
Yes.
Stop and start. Public IP will change or public IP will
Change
fix?
will change. Elastic IP.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
will.
Elastic IP is nothing but static IP.
Okay. Yeah.
Elastic IP is nothing but static IP.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
See, static IP purpose is what? For only instance, right?
Yeah.
See, only we're applying for instance. Applying for instance. That's what depends on. Depends on. Got it or not? In the same way, I'm opening the code, very easy to understand. I'm going to see somewhere, one step back. Their meta argument is not there, depends on. See, meta argument depends on their terraform manifest. Here, so many things are there. What is our requirement? That one only I'm showing you. Remaining things you can easily understand. C2 VPC, they are again elastic IP. I'm going to open elastic IP, open with notepad. See, simply resource AWS underscore EIP. This is the predefined word. Resource is predefined. AWS underscore EIP is predefined. This is my elastic IP. That line is clear or not? Anyone respond? Is it clear or not? This is the resource block. This is the resource type is elastic IP. This is the local name. This is the local name. See, this elastic IP is assigning to, we are creating for someone else purpose, right? Instance. For which instance you are assigning to this? For which instance AWS underscore instance dot my EC2 hyphen virtual machine dot ID dot ID. I am providing this. This is the attribute. Domain. Which domain? That is the VPC. Domain is the VPC. Meta argument. What is our meta argument? Depends on, depends hyphen on, depend underscore on. See, right side towards came. Right, right side, left side towards came must be underscore. Must be underscore. This is the comment. This is the comment. Don't consider this. See, what they're expecting depends on internet gateway. Internet gateway. See, internet gateway. Internet. Once you create internet gateway, you can attach to whom? Internet gateway dot vpc dot dev hyphen ig double. See, internet gateway. We are creating internet gateway. According to our VPC diagram, everybody know it. I am trying to give the clarity. Without understanding, there is no use of that. This is the AWS cloud. This is the AWS cloud. In that AWS cloud, this is nothing but VPC. In that VPC, this VPC got created. Once VPC got created, I may go and create internet gateway. Are you agree with me? Internet gateway, how many IGWs are for one VPC? How many IGWs are for one VPC? One IGW for one VPC. One IGW for this IGW internet gateway. This internet gateway ID I am providing to that elastic IP. See, once elastic IP is created, see, this is nothing but, I'm trying to give this is subnet. Within the subnet, this is the security group. Observe, this is the security group. Within the security group, we are creating one EC2 instance. Assume this is the EC2. For this EC2 instance, I am attaching to elastic IP. At the time of attaching elastic IP, I am mentioning two resource names. One is IGW related information stuff and also EC2 related information stuff. This was already created. This was already created. Now creating elastic IP. Assume elastic IP I am creating here. Assume this is the elastic. We try to understand. This is the elastic IP somewhere I am creating. I created this the elastic IP. Try to understand. This elastic IP needed whose and whose information? Anyone can quickly tell me? This information is needed for this, and also whose information is needed? This EC2 information is needed. Based on this, this elastic IP is attaching to this is the EC2. From hereafter, if you stop and start multiple times, only one IP you will get. That is the elastic public IP. That is the static public IP is nothing but elastic IP. Everybody understood, right? What is elastic IP? What is EIP? EIP. EIP is nothing but static public IP. Yes or no? Tell me. Once you are clear, I may try to apply the I may try to apply the code. You may get the clarity. Theoretically, is it clear or not? Don't think this is the route table. I am not feeling route table. In this scenario, this is what elastic IP. This is what elastic IP. Elastic IP needed whose and whose information? Whose and whose information? One is the IGW information, another one is what? And EC2 information. Now see the code. Now you may get 100% clarity. Now you may get 100% clarity. Now see here. This elastic IP is needed instance information and it depends on who is internet gateway. AWS underscore internet gateway. This is the local name. This is the local name. Shall we go and create this? Shall we go and create this? If you want to apply manually for an existing, you need to provide this is the what is that? Existing instance ID. Existing instance ID. In the same way, AWS instance. Here total code is there. We'll try to take over that code. We'll try to implement it. There we need to go for little modification if required. If required. What I am trying to do, I am going one step back, try to understand. Here I'm copying Terraform manifest as it is, Control C. I'm copying this folder, observe, Control C. What to do? I'm going to paste it somewhere else, or else I may go for CMD simply. CMD and see, I'm in specific folder or not. Yes or no, tell me. There you go for dir. There terra.tf, terraform.manifest. I need to go with cd terraform, terraform hyphen m manifest. Now check it here. Our stuff. There you check it. If you feel any difficulty, I'll try to open that code. I'll try to explain that code. That is your wish. That is your wish. First, we are going to Terraform in it. If any, shall I go for Terraform? Terraform in it. Our duty is even once you join late, maybe middle of the year, maybe someone else written some code, right? Srinath, that are understanding. We are not
Yeah.
doing from the scratch level. Someone else something did. Our duty is what they may give maybe KT, they may give some videos, they may give some documentation. Our duty is what we need to understand. They see, okay, plan is initialization is happen. Initializations happen. Now, if you have difficulty, you try to open it, you try to understand it. Now, what to do? Terraform FMT. Terraform, Terraform. What is the use of Terraform FMT? Anyone tell me what is the use of Terraform FMT quickly? I hope everybody know.
Alignment.
Yeah, good. Alignment, indentation. If any indentation modifications are there, it will go and apply proper indentation. Simply, you need to tell the answer. Okay, it will go for proper formatting. Same word I am repeating. If the general word is proper indentation, proper alignment. See, alignment of coding is nothing but Terraform or FMT. Got it or not? Terraform, FMT. Is it clear? Now I go for Terraform, validate. Now what to do? Terraform, Terraform, plan right. In Terraform, 9 to add, 0 to change, 0 to destroy. We need to check where it will create. If I want to know where it is create, which file I need to open, quickly respond. If I want to check in which area, in which region it wants to create a resource, in which file I need to go and check it. We should know, right, where it is creating a resource. That simple answer, you need to go and open versions. See the version information, not bad. C1, I think versions. Now check it here. In which region it is creating, right? In which region? US is one. I think default is not the right one according to our scenario. I think Rajesh, right? Rajesh. Rajesh is the right one. Now close it, save it, and what to do? Terraform apply. Terraform apply. See, it may work or not. Our duty is first apply. Then you check it. Really, those related stuff. Maybe something little changes you may get it. Even after giving yes also, sometimes it may not create. Sometimes at the time you need to read once, twice, thrice, and we need to modify and we need to implement. See, we got an error, right? Now check it. Create EC2 instance, invalid key pair. Now we are getting some error. The key pair name Ganesh does not exist. You need to Ganesh does not exist. Which one I need to give? Which one I need to give? Specific key name. First, we need to check our keys. Windows key E. There, check it key names where it is available. Downloads. Take one key name. Take one key name. Right. Which key? Where which one they provided? Check it first. What is the key name they provided? Read it.
Ganesh.
There. Not Ganesh. They are expecting according to their code Ganesh only or maybe anyone key name. Their key pair not found. There they're expecting only Ganesh, or else what to do? I need to go for Terraform keys. There are not. Check it first. There Terraform keys. There are not. Whatever the name, no problem. First Terraform. Terraform keys. There are not. TRRA. FORM. Terraform hyphen KEY key. Terraform key is there, right? Please observe. I need to copy this. First copy it. Copy this. Am I copying or not? Yes. Where do you want to paste? You need to go to this path. You need to go to this path. You know this path, right? Where it is available. You know this path. I'm opening here. I think I am here only. Not this one. This one is the right one. Terraform manifest. Am I correct only, right? This one only, right? Yes or no? Now I am trying to paste it here. I am trying to paste it here. Control V. Please observe what I am doing. Am I pasted Terraform? Yes or no? Once it is pasted, you need to open instance related stuff. Where is the instance related stuff? There EC2, C3 EC2, C3 EC2. Quickly observe. C3 EC2, C3 EC2. Not this one. Exit. One more one. Now I think I am correct only. Notepad C3 EC2. Now check it. Somewhere the name Ganesh is there. Wherever name Ganesh is there, what to paste? Terraform, Terraform, Terraform hyphen key. Yes or no? Terraform hyphen key. Is there any other area to use? Terraform key, no, right? Yes or no? Now escape means try to close it. Try to save it. Now what to do? Terraform, Terraform apply. Now check it. Yes. Again, getting a problem. What we are getting the problem? Invalid key pair not found. The key pair Terraform key does not exist. The key pair Terraform key does not exist. Why we are getting such a problem? The key pair Terraform key. Am I pasted or not? Pasted, right? Terraform 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 key. My spelling is correct or wrong? Terraform hyphen ky. Now see the maybe latest key which one I got created. Maybe last week we got created one key name. Anyone can check it and tell me. Last week we got created one key. Or I think last class, my anyone, last class we created one key somewhere. I got a problem, right? Maybe test one like that. I think test or test one I got created one key. If you don't say, I may go on. What about download one key? Because of this, the Srinath, this Terraform key is not for this account. This key is for maybe previous account. That was
Yes,
the problem.
maybe.
I'm going and creating quickly one key. Then only it will work. There I need to go and create a key. And which region? I am in Mumbai. Maybe that is working on which region? Please, AP South or maybe some other. Please quickly observe and tell me what is the region. This stuff we need to check it, and then only we can work on that, or else it won't work. Here, no region is not specified. You may go for provider only, right? You may go for provider. You need to open provider. That means versions. Versions. US East one. US East one. Now I'm entering into my account. I'm going to US East one. US East one. There I need to create one key. Guide me how to create a key pair. How to create a key pair. There somewhere key pair name is there.
Yeah.
Where is
Sir.
it? Gone? Gone?
No, 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 I think.
Not it?
Yes.
Not it. Not it. Not it. I need to click on EC2, then only you will get it right. EC2, not at VPC. EC2, there we can get it ease. If you identify in VPC, it won't visible. Now I'm in VPC somewhere, key pairs are there, check it, key pair, yes. Now we are creating a key pair, maybe key pair name. I'm creating a key pair, where key pair name your wish. Maybe Srinath key, Srenath Srinath, Srinath key. First you need to select PEM, that is important. We need PEMs only. Key pair got created, it is downloaded automatically. Going to Windows key E, there I am going to downloads, there copy it and paste it over proper place. That is important. Meta argument depends on yes control. Even though here Terraform key is there, no problem, leave it. Try to open EC2 instance. There try to change what to change. What to change in place of Terraform key? Srinath. SRENATH. Control yes. Control yes. I'm going to here. I'm going to apply. This is our duty in real time. They're getting an error that is obvious. You need to rectify the error. You need to resolve the error. Here, we can't call errors according to industry standard. We need to call challenges. Error is nothing but a challenge. We are resolving that challenge. This much of time waiting means everything is fine. It is going to create a resource. It's going to create a real resource. Now everything is fine, right, Srinath Garu? We need to go and check it.
Yes.
Where we need to go, H only. There we need to go to EC2. EC2 instance is running, I think, automatically. Yes, and also you need to go there, check it. There, what is this? IP. See, this is the elastic IP. This is not a normal IP. This is nothing but elastic IP. Really, elastic IP is created or not? Just you go for EIP or static IP. I think EIP, elastic IP. No, there. Where do I go? Static. Not showing anything. Maybe elastic IP. One area is there. Check it. Somewhere elastic IP. Yeah, elastic IPs. Now check it when IP got created or not. Just now got created, right? See the IP address last two digits. Last two in the sense 67.179. Shall we go and check it? 67.179. I may go to EC2. EC2. See clearly it is stating that okay, I created one elastic IP. 172.69 dot I thought. See 67.173. If you stop and start, it will change or not? Anyone can quickly respond. If you stop and start, it will change or not? If you stop your instance, if you stop and start, don't restart. Once you restart, even normal public IP also will not change. Even default public IP also will not change if you restart. If you stop and start, public IP will change. That's why we assigned which IP? Elastic IP. This is the elastic IP. It never change. If you stop and start. Till now, anyone facing any difficulty? There, depends on have you seen or not. Depends on have you seen or not. Yes, in Elastic IP needed two resources. What are the two resources? Quickly respond. Elastic IP is expecting two required resources. Anyone? Srikanth, guide me. Elastic IP is required. One is the EC to instance ID information. EC to instance ID information. Why? For EC to instance only we need to attach, right? We need to attach. And also, which one? Internet gateway details. Internet gateway details. Yes or no? I'm audible or not?
Yeah, audible.
Yeah,
Audible.
yeah,
Good.
sir.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Now we need to go for simply count argument, count meta argument. Count meta argument. In this area only, I need to add count. Quickly, I'm adding only one word. Only one word. Quickly observe. There I'm going to open. There I'm going to open C3. 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 There is C3. C3 somewhere. We use the C3 means instance related stuff. See my within C3, by default, how many instances are you able to creating? AWS instance, only one instance. Wherever you want, at middle also, your duty is what? We need to apply count. COUNT, count is equal to 2. Just I am giving count is equal to. In future, we need to think about full-fledged details, but just I am giving what? Count is equal to 2. What to happen? I am not touching anything. I am just adding count is equal to. That's why if you use meta argument, enhance your resources or just modifying your resources. Now, simply I am going to here, just I am closing. It may ask, do you want to save? Yes. Now I am trying to again reapply. You try to understand what happening. I am trying to reapply. You know. Now check it what happening. Oh, it is giving any error. That is elastic IP already got created. Yes, instance okay. Instance is okay. Now I am going to remove elastic related stuff. That means only one elastic IP. Here, how many instances are able to create? Two instances. Now what to do? I may go and delete dir. Where is the elastic IP related stuff? Quickly respond. elastic IP, EIP. Which file? There C4 elastic IP. Dell C4 elastic IP. That's all. Now after that I may go for terraform, apply. Now why system is showing 1 to add, 0 to change, 1 to destroy? See that elastic IP is destroying and EC to one more instance is creating. Are you understanding or not? Already one EC2 was there. Is it clear for you? Many people may have it or only one to add, right? One to destroy, right? See, already instance is running. It won't touch that one. Now I'm going to give a confirmation. Check it. What happened? Destroying elastic IP. Why? That file was not there, right? We got removed. See, my EC2 instance 0 already there. 1 1. Srikanth are observing. Why it is showing 1 1 1? 0 was there. Only new one is creating. If
Yeah,
you
sir.
go for count is indexing. Indexing starts from 0. 0 was there. It is able to creating 1. Now check it quickly. We may go for account. We're entering into EC2. Try to check it in North Virginia. There refresh it. Refresh what happening. We'll see. Now see. But here one small little problem is there. What is the little problem? My EC2 VM, my EC2 VM. As a common man may confuse, right? Here Srikanth, I want to get my EC2 VM1, my EC2 VM2, I want to get my EC2 VM hyphen 1, my EC2 VM hyphen 2. Quickly respond anyone. What to do? What is the modification? Anyone tell me? What is the modification? Their notepad instance. I need to go and change a small stuff there, there, hyphen, hyphen, there, curly brace. After this, what to do here? In count dot index, count dot index plus 1, count dot index plus 1. Now this is the stuff. Now I'm going to save it and trying to reapply. Trying to reapply. Not bad, not that one, apply. Now see how many changes are you able to expecting? How many changes? See one more interview question. Tilde represents what? Update. Minus red minus represent what? Destroy. Plus represents what? Create new one. Minus and plus represents what? Remove and update. Anyway, I am giving yes. You need to see the output. Then only will get the clarity. Now see, I am refreshing what happening observe. What happening observe. See, am I getting up? Our required stuff only right. Whatever you are expecting, are you able to getting or not? Srinath got it?
Yeah.
Good. See, try to practice up to here. If any difficulty, we'll discuss tomorrow. See, I think everybody having this stuff or not, or shall I able to provide in the group? I'm providing in the group this total code, nearly 37, 37. What about different directories? Each directory may having multiple subdirectories. Anyway, total configurations I am providing. Your duty is what? Just copy paste it and try to understand it, try to implement it. No need to write from the scratch. Even no one can ask you write from the scratch. Only for interview purpose, little code. See, many times they ask you to Markonda sir. How to create an EC2 instance? If you want to create an EC2 instance, what are the main arguments? Only two arguments are the main. One is the which one? What are those things? VPC ID. What is that? AMI and instance type. If you want to create an instance, AMI and also instance type. Remaining all are optional, right? This in that way you need to. Okay, here itself I am trying to add in this where I am quickly going to WhatsApp group. Quickly observe here. I am in DevOps. We are going to here document downloads. Where is the Terraform related stuff? You need to extract it. Terraform security hub, no. Terraform security, that is not. Associate something is there. Associate. Where is that Terraform? Terraform. This one you need to certify. Everything is there. Your duty is only extracting out. Don't directly open it. You need to save it somewhere. You need to extract it. There you will get clear information. If any doubt is there, ask me, or else we may end the session. We'll connect tomorrow. Thank you.